Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe, and I have got an announcement for you about a really special event that's coming up on January 3rd. Now, January 3rd, as I'm recording this, is a few days off, so I've got a couple of things to plan and organize, and there probably will be another video coming out. But I wanted to share that I'm going to be doing a vision board fun not a workshop, but just a gathering. And I'm going to do it live on YouTube. And I found that it's one of the best places for me to do a live showing and reach the maximum number of people who are signed up to that channel, because I think it's going to be fun. Now, it's not going to be like, I can't see you and I won't be able to see what you're doing. It will just be me talking and showing and sharing. But the objective of it is to help you come up with a vision board of images, pictures, words that can help guide you through the coming year. Now, our kind of theme for 60andMe in the beginning of 25 at least, is to thrive in 25. And thriving for me is more than just thriving, the abstract word. It's about doing things. It's about action that we can actually take and do in our lives that are going to achieve those things. Because, it's all very well to say, I'm going to thrive, I'm going to grow, I'm going to, how? How are you going to do that? So anyway, I think a vision board is a way of pulling all the different thoughts together, all the different ideas, laying it out. And the way it will work is we'll do, it'll be about an hour. We'll gather at, I think I've decided it's going to be at 7 o'clock my time, which in Switzerland, which is 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock in the Eastern zone in the United States. And we'll do it at my time because then, 7 is works for you guys too. So what we'll do is I'll come on, just kind of do a brief overview of what a vision board is, but then I ask you to bring things with you to the live show. Now, you need some scissors and pencils and pens and magazines, pictures. You can get them from Pinterest if you prefer to do that. Go print them off on Pinterest. And the idea is to just look at pictures and then just watch what your eye is drawn to. Even the words, like, if you see a sentence or words, what drew you to that? And cut it out if you can, or take a picture of it. And then you'll get a big board and a big cardboard or whatever paper you can find. And then just start sticking things on the board. So bring some glue and just whatever you've got that you think would work. We probably won't be able to actually put it together in an hour, but at least you can gather and we can talk and we can say, hey, this picture spoke to me. You can show me, well, how can you do that? You can send me a quick message and I could look at the picture, take maybe a phone shot of it and show others. So it's not like a Zoom call, because we probably will have hundreds of people joining, and this is the easiest way to have fun. So what I did, just to show you what I'm doing, I gotta move my stuff over here. I actually went to the magazine store, I'm in Switzerland, so I get a whole different range of magazines, and I picked up a couple that were how to describe it, my vibe. Magazines that I read, that I love, that I'm attracted to, and I'll show you kind of what I picked up, and then you can see just the kind of things that I'll be looking at. So I got one magazine called, it's called Breathe. I think you probably get this in the States. It's actually about, look at the pictures on the back of this, for a start. Can you see all the different thoughts that might come to your mind when you look at that kind of a picture? And basically it says wellness, mindfulness, creativity, and escape. That's kind of their mission. And so that's kind of my theme too. But when you look at the magazine, you open it and you'll see pictures. And if something attracts you and you say, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that says something to me, and I'm going to use that as a picture for my my vision board. So that's Breathe is one that I picked that one first because I love that magazine. Then I was walking past a travel agency and I found this book on Europe, travel to Europe, which is of course one of my passions. And then I'll look in here at all the different options for travel and places, and that might be an inspiration. I think if you end up with like 20 pictures, maybe 30, that's kind of a good number, because then you can stick them around a page in a random order. And then of course you don't look at this every day, you put it aside, and then mid-year you go and say, oh, I had them in my mind that I wanted to do this, or I wanted to experience this. The other one I've got is this one called Flow. Do any of you get this magazine? This is such a cool magazine. It was actually made in Holland, I think. It's a Dutch production, and it's used to be only in Dutch and a couple of French and others, but now it's in English. You can get it, and this is like, for me, I love this magazine, not only because it's beautiful, but it's also got lots of little projects and crafty things, and Like this one's got a like a fold out little book that you papers. I think it's different kinds of papers. Yeah, it's really cool. So that's Flow. And then the other one I chose, oh, this is a German one, and I got it is because I like the title Happiness. It's actually German for happiness. And again, the language doesn't matter. It's the pictures. It's all these things inside of it that you want to inspire you. So those are like some of the things that I've got. I've probably got a few scattered about that I, just postcards and that kind of thing that I might just add. But I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be so much fun. And if you want to join, I'll be sending out an invitation with the link to the live show, probably just after the January 1st, like the beginning of the year. And then the event will be on Friday. So I know you've got busy time until then. So we'll just kind of take it easy. But 3rd of January on YouTube, 60andMe, me and you, vision board experience. I'm not going to call it a workshop because there's no charge. It's just free, just for us to gather together and hold hands as we walk into this new year, 2025. Okay, everyone. So hope to see you there. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments section here. And then I'm posting this on YouTube. I'll also post it on Instagram, but you're welcome to leave a comment if you've got suggestions or whatever. That would be great. Okay, everyone, have a really fabulous day. And I think this will come out just before the new year. So Happy New Year. I mean that sincerely. Hope it's happy, healthy, and full of creativity and love and joy. We need it. Come on, we need it. And we will create it. It's not going to come knocking on our door. We have to get out there and do it. So I'm with you. You're with me. Let's do it together. January 3rd, Vision Board Experience with Margaret.